When people think about improving their health, attention is often placed on large changes. A new diet is started, a new exercise plan is introduced, a period of intense effort begins. These moments can feel significant and they often carry a sense of urgency or motivation. However, long-term health is rarely shaped by short periods of intensity. In this discussion, attention will be given to how health is influenced by daily systems rather than occasional effort, why small habits matter more than they appear to, and how consistency over time shapes long-term well-being. Let us begin by considering how the body responds to change. The human body is not designed to respond only to isolated events. It responds to patterns. What is repeated consistently becomes the environment that the body adapts to. If sleep is consistently irregular, the body adapts to that pattern. If movement is infrequent, the body adapts to that pattern. If stress is constant, the body adapts to that pattern. In the same way, when supportive behaviors are repeated, the body adapts in a different direction. This principle is often overlooked. Short-term effort can create temporary change, but long-term patterns create lasting adaptation. This distinction is important. Many health strategies focus on doing more for a short period of time. Fewer strategies focus on doing something sustainable for a long period of time. Now, it is useful to pause here and consider what is meant by a system. A system is not a single action. It is a structure that supports repeated behavior. For example, deciding to exercise is an action. Creating a consistent time, environment, and routine for movement is a system. Choosing to eat well is an intention. Having consistent access to appropriate foods and regular meal patterns is a system. Trying to sleep earlier is an effort. Establishing a wind-down routine and reducing stimulation in the evening is a system. Systems reduce the need for constant decision-making. They make behavior more automatic. This matters because health is not built through occasional decisions. It is built through repeated behaviors that require less effort over time. Now, one of the challenges many people experience is inconsistency. Motivation rises and falls. Life becomes busy. Unexpected demands appear. When behavior relies only on motivation, consistency becomes difficult. Systems provide stability when motivation is low. Even small systems, when repeated consistently, can have a meaningful effect over time. This leads to another important idea. Small habits often appear insignificant in the moment. Drinking water regularly, going to bed slightly earlier, taking a short walk, preparing meals in advance. Each of these actions may seem too small to matter. However, when repeated daily, their effect accumulates. Health is influenced by accumulation rather than isolated effort. This accumulation is not always visible immediately. Changes may be subtle, progress may feel slow, but over weeks, months, and years, these small inputs shape larger outcomes. This is why sustainable systems are more reliable than intense but short-lived effort. It is also important to recognize that systems do not need to be complex. Simple, repeatable actions are often more effective than complicated plans. A consistent sleep time, regular movement, balanced meals, moments of recovery during the day. These are not dramatic changes, but they are stable ones. And stability allows the body to regulate more effectively. Now, it is worth acknowledging that life is not always predictable. There will be periods where routines are disrupted. Travel, work demands, family responsibilities, and unexpected events can affect consistency. This is normal. The goal is not perfection. The goal is returning to the system when disruption occurs. The ability to return to supportive patterns is often more important than maintaining them perfectly at all times. This perspective removes pressure and replaces it with adaptability. Over time, this creates resilience. Health is not built in a straight line. It is built through repeated return to supportive behaviors. Understanding this changes how progress is measured. Instead of focusing only on short-term results, attention shifts toward long-term patterns. This creates a calmer approach to health. It reduces the need for urgency. It reduces the reliance on extreme changes, and it supports consistency over time. Lifestyle systems are not designed to produce immediate transformation. They are designed to create sustainable change. In future discussions, we will explore specific systems related to sleep, stress, movement, and recovery, and how they contribute to long-term health and longevity.